Metal Detecting News, where you can find all the latest news from around the world, the industry, and much more. Rallies, giveaways, YouTube, podcasts, we have it all, and are proud to sponsor the Big Detecting Show. It's free to subscribe at www.metaldetectingnews.co.uk.
Visit www.regton.com.
Label your finds and collections. Scan them anytime. relictag.com. Recording your collections for years to come.
If you love metal detecting, you'll love Treasure Hunting magazine. Each month, we bring you a brilliant mix of real-life stories, expert tips, amazing finds, and all the inspiration you need to get out and enjoy the hobby. Written by detectorists, it's packed with useful info to help you read the land, improve your finds, and figure out what you've discovered. Whether you're just starting out in the hobby or you've been detecting for years, there's something for everyone. To subscribe to the UK's favourite metal detecting magazine, visit treasurehunting.co.uk today.
coin and relic cleaning and conservation needs, visit www.cleaningpencil.com.
It all started with a few friends. Weekends out detecting in the field, a barbecue, a few beers. Laughter and meeting new and old friends. Moments that make this hobby so special. We wanted a better way to record our finds, save memories, track discoveries, and keep everything in one place. Snap a photo, save your finds, create a finds library. Visit stopwishingodigging.com.
Wayne Rowlands, creating bespoke woodworking presentation and storage designs for the metal detecting community. Contact Wayne on Facebook or email waynerowlands2010@hotmail.co.uk.
I never know what I'll find, but honestly, that's the best part. It might be something small, something forgotten, buried in the earth for decades or even centuries. But the second I uncover it, there's a rush, a thrill, because I know I've just brought a piece of the past back to life. Every discovery tells a story. Some are tied to history, others to lost treasure. But it's not just about the find, it's about the moment, that feeling, and sharing it with people who really understand the excitement. That's what makes this more than just a hobby. It's a passion, a connection, a community.
For all your in-the-field storage of your finds and protecting of your discoveries and machines, visit the CoinPod store at www.ebay.co.uk/USR/CoinPod.
Peaky Finders Shop and Rallies, www.peakyfindersdetecting.co.uk.
The Archaeology and Metal Detecting Magazine, www.archmdmag.com.
It's Thursday, 'tis 8 p.m, and 'tis the big detecting show. Good night, everybody.
Good evening. We've got some people in the chat, we've got some people in the brewery, and we've got our governor looking quite fit tonight, actually.
Hello,
How are we all
hello,
doing?
Retarded one.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? Yeah, all good, thank you.
Hello, darling.
He's got a very deep voice, Silly. Where did you get that from?
He's mum.
So, apologies in advance. I've been here for a while setting up. We've got an amazing guest tonight. You can see it behind me. Oh, look at that. He goes all...
I did tell you that before.
Got Shane from...
over there.
That book.
We've got Shane Wood. The guy said, hello, darling, back to retard.
Yeah.
Is that his actual name?
Yeah, it's his Christian name. Anyway.
Shane is his middle name Gott?
No.
Shane got Wood. Shane, no, it's Head.
He's secretly in the background because we'll bring him on shortly and we'll talk about the largest ever gold.
Nick said he's outside, let him in.
Donna.
No, he's not.
Donna. Adrian was saying something important then. You're doing it again.
Yeah. So we've got someone on the show tonight, which is probably our biggest guest ever. Someone who found the largest gold Celtic coin hoard in British history. So there's a few ifs and buts about it, but he's here to talk to us tonight, answer questions, and we've got a book which I highly recommend you should buy, which will be available at the end of the show. I'll share the link.
Adrian, I've just altered your mic settings because you were quite quiet, so I've changed it from auto.
Can people hear me now?
Yeah, I could hear you. It was just you were quiet, so I just boosted it a little bit. We've also got another guest popping on for a few minutes or so, which we're going to surprise you with, but I'm sure you can guess by the little thing that's running at the bottom of the screen. Yes, we've got Wayne Rowlands, who has started his trip today from Anglesey to Newbury area, because I don't know where it is exactly yet, for next week's Rodney Cook Memorial Rally. Wayne, obviously, if you're a regular viewer or listener of the show, you'll know that Wayne is walking in aid of the RCM to make as much money as he possibly can to go to a fantastic course. So Wayne has started today and he's got about 6 miles to do left today. He's just messaged me and he's going to come on momentarily to say hello and what have you.
Can I just say he's walking 38 miles a day.
It's nuts.
Absolute mental. Could I just
if I just share the screen, Adrian, I can actually show you a video that he sent earlier from his departure. apparently. Oh, there it is. There's a little picture of him starting out with the RCM banner. Kick cancer where it hurts. And which way do we go now? Not that way. Not
that was
way.
the one. That one.
There you go.
Can't hear it.
Oh, yeah. That's the one you can't hear.
There's another one.
There is another one, but he hasn't sent that one to me, so I'll have to do some jiggery and pokery and find that in a minute.
I'll forward it.
Anyway, sorry to.
No, I've got it, Donna. I've got it, Donna.
Okay,
I've got it.
cool.
I haven't got it on Facebook.
I went to the Big Dig on Saturday. First rally ever from the Big Dig. Oh my God. Hats off to the guys. Really well organised. Lovely people there. I met Tony Kaywood, James Barnes. Regton saved the day. I went in the field, turned my DS2 on, and basically it come up with an error, and Regton sorted it out. So thank you very much, Regton, for sorting that out. But the Big Dig was very well organised, and Treasure Hunting Magazine will be there next year. Oh, here we go.
I'd put it on mute.
Hi everyone, the Maniacs have decided to walk from Anglesey down to the very first RCM event next Friday. As you all know, me guys, I'm doing the
Gets louder. Gets louder.
And obviously,
put the next one on, Dave.
I've got the next one.
With cancer. So yeah, this is my first video of the day.
I'll tell you what
I've posted with videos and everything throughout my little journey. I'm trying to be pushing 38 miles each day. As you can see, the weather's not lovely today. It's wet through already. Bridge over to Gwynedd and hopefully get to Canberra by end of play today, hoping for the big second show start. Guys, if I can ask you one more favour, those who don't know me, I've got a page. Any pennies or any pounds you can save or donate even, I'll be truly grateful. Guys, I'll keep you posted each day and I look forward to seeing you all next week on the RCM. Have a good day, everyone.
Right, I have been able to send that to myself. So give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves, Adrian.
Yeah, I mean, Steve Denwell says he walked 10,000 steps on Saturday and he felt it. So fair play, Wayne. I couldn't do what you were doing. And I don't think a lot of people could.
So Wayne's walking 38 miles a day from today till next Friday. If you want to donate, help RCM Rodney Cook, go to bigdetectingshow.com and scroll down a bit and he's on there. Please donate. Even if it's like £3, £1, £4 or whatever.
What he said was if everyone could donate £1, and this is the thing, if everyone donated £1, I know a lot of people from the show have already donated a substantial amount, but dig in your pocket if you've got a spare £1, then donate it to the cause. This is for everyone who knows someone, everyone who's got someone special who's going through cancer treatment, who is in recovery, and it's for their families too. It's a tough time for people. So, we're with you guys and we're supporting you. And Wayne, you're an absolute legend. That's all I can say.
Here we go. Here's the second video.
Here's the second video. Not me.
It's Wayne Rowlands here.
Not me. I'm a big
just
screen.
Made it over from Anglesey over to Carnarvon, as you can see behind me. Spectacular Carnarvon Castle. Yeah, there's Anglesey in the distance. It's been quite a wet, miserable day, to be honest. But I'm not complaining. I'm doing this all for charity and to raise money to help those who are affected by cancer. So, guys, I'm going to keep you posted each day where I am, what's the distance I've walked, etc., etc. All that I ask from you guys, if you can please dig deep and kindly donate to my GoFundMe page. Every penny or every pound raised will be going towards the RCM. Gary and his team will obviously be distributing that money then between various charities. But yeah, if you can spread the message for me, guys. Those who don't know me, I'm Wayne Rowlands, key metal detectorist. I do various things for the RCM each year. Before, I used to make cabinets, but this year, since I lost my nan due to cancer and everything, I just thought I'd go that extra milestone and hopefully raise. My target for this year is trying to raise close as can to 5,000. So please, guys, if you can spread the message for me. I've got a GoFundMe page. I'm sure Gary's put it up on the Rodney Cook Facebook page anyway. Dave and Adrian, they've put it all over the Big Detecting Show. So please, guys, all that I ask, if everyone could kindly donate £1 towards a good cause, it would mean such a lot to myself and others. And yeah, together we can raise this money to hopefully help people who are affected by cancer every day. Guys, I look forward to seeing you all next week at the RCM. Until then, have a good evening. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.
Well, I don't know what's happening with the screen. Everything's gone mental.
There we go.
Yeah, so I highly endorse that. A bloke who's walking 38 miles in the rain and wind to raise money for our cancer charities and a detectorist. Just seriously, go to the website and link. Oh my God, he's here.
There he is. He's walking in the rain. How are you, young man?
Wow, it's still light where you are. Marvellous.
Yeah, just about. Lot push.
Oh, how are you feeling, mate?
Yeah, a bit shattered now, bit sweaty, but there we are. Nearly there.
So how many
somewhere where you get a nice shower?
Well, I'm hoping it's a hostel, but it'll do for tonight.
Oh, bless you. How many miles you done, Wayne, so far? 36?
I've got 2 miles left, so I'll be close to 36 today.
Amazing. And
Well
what's
done,
the
Matt.
scenery been like? Have you been able to see it through the rain?
Yeah, it was pretty bad in Anglesey, but not too bad. I'm in a little village called Camberris now.
Beautiful.
Oh, by the Piggery Pottery.
Yeah. But
Wayne?
how are you guys?
Wayne,
Yeah,
can I
good,
just
thanks.
say, I think
Better
you're
than you.
mental. Walking 38 miles a day for cancer. That's a lot. I mean, I couldn't even do that on a bike, let alone bloody walking.
Someone has to do it, Adrian, I suppose.
Yeah. So, like you said earlier, people need to donate. And if they go to the bigdetectingshow.com, scroll down and you're on our website and they can donate. And please, whether it's £4, £5, if you're watching tonight, just get a bit of karma. Click on the link, give them a bit of money. Come on.
And Adrian McStraw says, one of the best lads I've ever detected with a heart of gold. See you next week for the banter, Wayne. And I'm sure you'll get many beers bought for you, Wayne. So I hope you're robust enough by the end of the journey to have a couple of drinks.
So when you do finally get there next weekend, Wayne, are you actually going to metal detect or are you just going to lie down?
I might like just lie down on the Friday. I'm metal detect on the Sunday, to be honest.
Somebody called Rodney Cook Memorial Charity Detecting Event said it's also on the RCM Facebook page as well. So on the Big Detecting Show, we have a button. You just press that. It takes you to the GoFundMe page. And also on the RCM charity page, it takes you straight through to the GoFundMe page. So there are multiple ways to donate, but donate. Stocky Stock says, Wayne, he's just donated you a tenner.
Oh, lovely. Cheers, Doc.
Kerno Fishing Ground, she's rooting for you.
So when do you actually, what does the map say that you're going to be in England as opposed to Wales?
So tomorrow I'm going to get up for 4 and then continue. So I'm going to be walking towards Ceredigion Way tomorrow, which is near Corwen.
Where?
I don't think we can say that in English. We'd probably be swearing in Welsh.
And then hopefully Monday afternoon, I'd say, pushing Shrewsbury way. So yeah, I'll be crossing the border hopefully on Monday.
Is there any way that people can follow your journey, Wayne, if somebody wants to join you for a couple of miles or just wants to wave as you go by?
Yeah, I'm trying to still work out this app. So there's a map where I can put checkpoints for each day. But again, it's weather pending. Hopefully my feet can carry me there. But what I'll do if that app doesn't work, I'll be putting up prior to the next day. I'll be putting a post up. I'll be in this area from whatever time up until time in the afternoon or evening if people want to join me. So there'll be on my Facebook page, there'll be a map there with my location and each day anyway.
Sorry, it's going wrong.
You designed this and produced it. And look at it. Switched on. Sensitive. Maxton.
What told you? What could go wrong?
About a brewery run by an alcoholic.
Gary
Wayne
Cook says
said-
make sure you've got your RCM ticket. You got
Otherwise security won't let you in.
Yeah, I've stapled that to my chest.
Look, Adrian hang on. I'll go. Sorry, Wayne.
Adrian,
It's all right, Adrian.
Adrian Meta.
He wants his money back.
Steve Cord says, Steve Cord says, could you pick him up 4 cans of lager on the way?
Yeah, was he drinking lager or Guinness?
Apologies.
He says lager. And
Well,
then
listen,
Steve's
Wayne,
feet
we'll let you go and crack on. You got your 2 miles. Get yourself rested. Get yourself
That's Barry. Yeah, you will. Oh my God!
Just before you go, the well
wasn't
guy
expecting
who
that,
does
sorry.
the well guy tent actually says, Wayne, we would like you to come to next year's Big Dig, please. So when you get back, get in touch with the well guy, and he wants you at the Big Dig next year, please, Wayne.
Brilliant. Well, I can finally have my bath now anyway.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
Wayne,
get in the lake.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Not a problem, Adrian. Have a good night, and I'll see you all next Friday.
Take care, Wayne. I'll speak to you throughout, mate. You take care.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Oh my God. That was a
bless his
random,
heart.
that was a random.
Barry, we just missed out. We'll get a message to him. Barry wants to know, Wayne, are you coming my way? It's Shrewsbury.
Yes,
Did you make that all by yourself?
Someone's made that. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, can I think we're jumped a lot. Tonight, can I introduce the guest? Dave?
Yeah.
Dave.
Yes.
So tonight we've got a really exclusive guest on, a guy called Shane Wood, who found the biggest ever Celtic gold coin hoard in British history. And I'm going to introduce you to him. So I'm just seeing there, up there, Shane. So this is Shane.
Good evening, Shane.
Good
evening, everybody. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Absolutely pleasure to meet you, and very much looking forward to speaking to you and hearing a story.
So, Shane, just explain what happened the day you went detecting.
Well, the actual day I was there.
Yeah.
Right. It was a Tuesday, September 2020, lockdown. And I was, somebody just dropped a metal detector. I was classed as the key worker because I worked in the buildings. And it was a Tuesday on the way home. I thought I might get some flowers, put them where my mum got killed. So I was going to put them where she got killed years ago, on the side of the road. I thought it was Tuesday. I thought, no, what I do, I'll go for a walk tonight instead of going and put the flowers in there. So I went to my bird watching and everything. So I got my binoculars on. And I started to walk down the footpath, and I heard these magpies going nuts. I know it's a bit like detectorist, but this is fact. I heard these magpies going mental, and I sort of looked with binoculars across the field a bit, into the bushes, and I could see something brown in there. As I walked along the top of the field to have a look, it took off, and it was a buzzard. And the two magpies chased it. Anyway, I carried on walking round to where it had been. I was just looking around, and I looked down and see this big feather, massive feather. Buzzard's wing feather it was, beautiful. So I'm into my wildlife and everything. And so I was just like looking at it, twiddling it around my fingers. As I like looking down, someone just caught my eye. I went down. As soon as I see it, it's a gold coin. You know, I could see like a little cartoon horse on it, and I just, sat down, you know. And I looked at it, and then I looked around, and I suppose 2 foot away, looking, I thought it was a dirty washer. I cleaned it, and it was another one. So that was it. I ran home, got my detector. That's how it all kicked off, really.
But I think more importantly is Shane was, how can I put it?
Weren't even detected at the time.
He was not for finding that hawk. And I think one of the interesting questions are, why did he not get reimbursed for what he found?
I think, well, we got established, first of all, he had permission to detect that field.
Yes, I had permission, but the permission I had was wrong.
But you didn't know that at the time. So
it was years ago. This happened in 2020 when I found it. Years before that, the guy who I used to know, 2 guys used to go shooting on the fields. Yeah, they used to shoot at night, used to shoot in the daytime. And I got to know him. One of his name was Jason. My boy's name is Jason. His name is Jason. Yeah,
I know Jason.
And got to talk to him. I said, I'd love to go metal detecting. I said, do you know anybody who, give me permission to go metal detecting? And he looked down the field, and down there was a guy with a flat hat on, like cap. He said, ask him. He called him up. I thought he was like the farmer type bloke. And he said, Shane, this is Shane, I'd like to ask you something. I said, any chance I could go like metal detecting? And he said, well, I'm not sure. He's like, a bit iffy. And I know he got on the phone, he's talking, and then after that, he's put the phone down. He said, yeah, it's all right, go on. That'd be okay. That was it.
And so that's the important thing to get across, that you did have, on your understanding, you had permission.
Yeah.
Carry on, Adrian.
I think I'd like to share the screen on what Shane found. So here we go. So this is the original hole.
Wow.
This is from the portable antiquities scheme or whatever.
But this is the photograph I sent them.
But look at that. Look at the gold coins. Look.
So was that near the surface then? When it must have been.
See, I don't want to say too much because otherwise I'll do a whole speech about the book. But I was trying to sell it. But the thing is, when I found these coins, I ran home and I got my detector. I still had the buzzer's feather in my hand, funny enough, all the way home. So I got indoors, got my detector, came back, and I started going where I found these 2 coins. But it's literally on the edge. It wasn't in the middle of the field, nothing. It was literally on the edge of the field, you know? So it's like a footpath going down the side. And this is literally right against the what I'd call the footpath, right against it, and the plough bit. Anyway, so I detected it. I got this big reading. I thought, that's nothing. So I walked along, and I found another 2 coins, 2 gold slates. They're all about, I should say, about 2-3 inches under the surface. That was it. I didn't go far. I just walked out. I thought, because my heart was beating. I was like, I was in a bit of a daze, really. And then I thought, I'll go back to where I got this big reading. So I dug down again. Still kept getting the big reading when I put my detector on it, pinpointed it. I thought, what? Do I fit it back in? I thought, no, one more. As I went,
so did that just sound to you like big iron then?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just thought it was. Yeah. But then I'm not that hot. Well, at the time, you've got to think this was 6 years ago, you know?
Yeah.
I hadn't long had I'd got this Equinox 800 about, I don't know, a year before or whatever. And I weren't all that hot on it anyway. But what I'd done, so I thought, I'm going to go one more time. I just thought one more. So I dug down again. You've got to remember, I filled the hole back in. So I dug it back out. I went, I suppose, another couple of inches. And I thought, so I'll put my spade or shovel in again. I went, ding. I looked, and I thought was a Bronze Age armband. It's on here. I think on the picture there. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
It's like I thought that was like an armlet, you know. And when I went to pull it out, it's just all coins, all stuck in the side and everything. And I thought, I didn't know.
And then suddenly, you found these bits as well.
Yeah, I know, but all that but them bits I found. No, what happened? Well, I'd got like a bag which I had me what would you call it? My earphones in or whatever. And so, well, the thing is, when I put I know it's lots of bits and pieces, but when I put the metal detector down on the field, what I didn't realise was when I've been digging out coins and chucking them on the field because I was still getting a big reading.
Right, I get you, and that easily done. Easily done.
Just coins everywhere, and I was just like panicking.
Explain that bit, Shane.
Is that a bit of the pot or a bit of bone?
That's part of the patch report.
Is it? I don't know what that was. I can't remember. But whatever.
Fragments of copper, alloy, and red glass.
Suddenly, he found that.
See, that is 513 of the coins, which I kept in. I did all the loose coins and everything. I put in a white bag. And I ran home, took them back, and I've got a black bin liner. Come back, so I'd covered it up a bit. And what I'd done, I put all the art, everything, right, all this black bin. I didn't touch it. I just put everything in there. All the archaeology. There was even some wood, like burnt wood. And I also found a bit of leather. You know, and I really think that leather was 2,000 years old, but I didn't know at the time, so I just put everything in that bag to keep it safe. And all the time I took photographs of everything I was doing as a record.
And then, so you found that.
Yeah, and that is on there. Yeah.
And these are the staters that were found. If anyone
when it says eaten,
So
go back one, sorry, Adrian.
It says
when
Eastern,
it says
doesn't it?
Eastern
Uninscribed
uninscribed
Yeah.
status, what's that mean?
The thing is, when I found that first coin, that was just like I say, like I knew it was good. You know, it wasn't hot on the status, but I knew it as soon as I see it. But that was like a cartoon horse.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one, it was a bit different. When I cleaned it with my finger, it was like a different type of horse. But I didn't realise at the time everything was there. There was 3 different ones, you know. So.
Yeah. So we got beautiful coin. Absolutely.
Canal Fishing Gran. Yes, he would have bought a lottery ticket, but the story actually changes a lot as we go along.
Took a turn for the worse. Mine says, wow, these are amazing, and aren't they beautiful? So when they say Eastern, do they mean just part of the Eastern sort of area of tribes then, Adrian?
Yes.
Or the location?
So I love that. Well, you've got to buy the book to find out the story behind it, but these are really, really, really rare. And the story behind it is amazing. So I took that photo. That's only a few of them, isn't it?
That's mental.
Oh, Shane took that photo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's mental.
But I took photographs of everything I've done.
Look, that's
513 coins there.
Yeah. Look, that's a detectorist dream.
And that's before I put all of them, got them all together and put them in like a Tupperware box to put in with the rest of the gear to hand over to the landowner.
Doug Down is saying they're an early wooden chase type with the eastern variation mostly coming up from north of the Thames, which would be right for the location.
See, to me, I got no. I mean, it was all foreign to me anyway. I got no idea.
And
all I knew there was gold coins. You know,
this is where it's really sad.
Do you know? It surprises me how thick they look.
They're chunky, aren't they?
But they're so small. You know,
Yes.
about as big as your thumbnail. You know, there's
a little video here. It's a museum, which, if you want,
music. Wonder who made this.
Look at that! Look at that! Just look at that! Shane found that. He found it.
James, you'll find out, sweetheart.
Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that! Oh my god!
Everyone loves the photo you took, Shane, of you holding that bottle of Rattler.
Yeah, bottle of Ratner.
The trouble is, there was 513 coins in that photograph. All the other coins I didn't touch, so still in the black bag.
Yeah,
Or the, which I handed over to the landowner here.
With the soil,
everything.
He did everything right.
What I thought right. Obviously, I've done a few things wrong, but live and learn.
I mean, James is saying was an archaeologist involved at that point. James, it was during lockdown, and even I had problems with that in lockdown.
Well, I used to go to Chelmsford Museum when I was a little kid. I always used to go backwards and forwards. When I used to find things, stupid little things or fossils and things, I'd go there. But I know I found a few finds with my metal detector, which weren't nothing special. But when I took to the museum, they give me the card. Yeah, this guy is called, I forget his name now, Nick somebody. But anyway, he was like the museum curator at the time. When I found those coins, I just didn't know what to do. It was lockdown. There's nobody you could contact. The farmer, right, who wasn't the farmer really. I always thought he was. He gave me his phone number. This was years ago, but obviously I never had it. So I thought, who do I contact? You know, I couldn't really ask people at work because I just got to keep it, that secret. And then I had this Nick Wickinson, that was his name. I had his card, his business card, and I phoned it. And there was no answer. Come forward a few years later at the Treasury inquest, I discovered that Nick Wickinson had retired. That's why I couldn't get in contact with him. So I just didn't know what to do,
Yeah, and I think that is a problem in the hobby, without a remit for information going out with every detector to every detectorist. Some people really don't know what to do. But I think you did pretty well. You rescued everything in a lump. And I couldn't get an archaeologist out to site in lockdown. It wasn't possible. Right. Nobody was moving.
I think a lot of things are unanswered here, and he was slated. Poor old Shane was slated on social media.
I never see. I don't care anyway. It's only social media.
No, he doesn't. But what I would like to do is share, and I highly recommend.
Yeah, catch up relic tag.
Highly recommend this because if you're a detectorist, you should seriously think about this. So this book here, it's got hang on. This is Shane's book.
Got my whole life, and it's not just about detecting. It's everything.
If you want to buy this book, scan the QR code above, and we'll hold this for a few seconds. If you're not into scanning QR codes, you can buy it on eBay. Go to Feather, Fate or Fortune 935 @gmail.com. Anyone listening on podcast, that's Feather, as in feather, Fate, Fortune 935 @gmail.com. Go there and you can buy Shane's book because he's naturally not going to tell the whole story tonight, but
also if you want to buy it straight from me or the author, then
it's really
get in touch with Adrian.
Yeah, well, talk to me.
That's the best way. That way you can pay me.
I think more important.
Not only can you not say obviously too much tonight, but there's so much that you can't talk to us in words now. There's so many things that you can't elaborate on because
it takes too long anyway.
I'd honestly say if you're a detectorist, this is probably the most important book you can ever read.
Definitely.
Because
I mean, you see,
sorry.
I was just going to say, can I know fishing
ban? No, you can't. He found the biggest ever gold coin hoard, Celtic coin hoard in British history, and he got.
Well, let's put it like this. I'll tell you, right?
Ostracised.
But I also got set up. Right?
Yeah.
A couple of things. When you read the book, then you think. I mean, that book tells about from when I was a little kid all the way to when I found the hoard, everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but when you read the bits, what happened to me, etc., 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 it's no good me standing there doing a big speech because you'll only hear bits and I'll forget bits, etc. Do you know what I mean? But honest.
Well, no, you recorded it as it was, Shane, and
it's very, yeah.
Can I just say, Shane?
He was lambasted, and there's so much misinformation regarding.
Yeah,
and that pub tells the factual.
Can I just say what happened to Shane after the police found out? What happened to all your fines and your detectors?
What me?
Yeah, what happened?
All my fines.
And
no, me detector, only one detector. Yeah. When as they put it like this, when they come in, you'll read about it. But the coppers come in my house, yeah. I sat there. One of them was calling me a liar, all the stuff like this. When he goes, "Do you want to breed or like solicitor?" I said, "No." I said, "What?" And it was going on, and he said, "Have you got any jewellery and all this stuff?" I said, "No." I said, "I'll tell you what I have got," and I showed him my coin box was on next to the settee. I said, "Here, I've got 23 gold stains in there." Because what happened? I met the landowner 7 days after I'd found the hoard. He'd come down from Somerset. I handed everything over. Got to.
Hang on.
14
Can I butt in there? He handed it over to the landowner, but by law, it has to be the person who found it.
Yeah.
No, it was not. No, you hand the stuff over to the landowner, but it's the landowner who's got to. He said he had forms for me, right? Oh no, he had forms for me. I met the landowner. He come down from Somerset, barrister, ex-barrister, right? He comes down from Somerset. He got a strong box for the hoard. The farmer was there with him, best mates there was. He said, "I've got 2 forms here for you, Shane." I didn't got remember this is lockdown. When I met him, we give it the old elbows. We couldn't shake hands, you know, because it was COVID and everything. So we went in this little stable bit, met him in there. I had all the gear. I got it in a cool box, big cool box. All the coins, all the archaeology, everything in the bag, still in the cool box. He came along. He had a black what was it? Safe box with it, sort of thing, yeah. And he also had 2 forms. One was for the coroner. The other was for the fines liaison officer. He said, "Right, fill these in, put all your details, put all my details, email address, phone number, everything, yeah?" He said, "Right, sort it all out for you, so I'll do it on your behalf." Do you know what I got done for? Not contacting the coroner and non-contacting the fines liaison officer.
Yeah.
That guy, right, the so-called landowner, he's a barrister, ex-barrister. He knows all the laws, doesn't he? Yeah? He knows he should have said to me, "You've got to do it yourself." I didn't know that.
He might not have known, to be fair. It's a complex thing. And I tell you what, a lot of detectorists do not know, and this is fact, as the finder, you are wholly responsible for whatever you find, despite the fact that in law, whatever you find belongs to the farmer.
But
and that in itself creates a problem.
I interject that. It was COVID. No one knew what was going on.
No, it was awful.
Shane couldn't leave his house.
I could because I was going out for my walks because I was a key worker.
But he, the whole thing. I tell you what, get the book. I tell you what, I'm going to share the book again. Here,
get it from me.
Do you want to know what happened to me during COVID? Why I had an issue?
Go on,
no.
Well, I found you.
So just sharing. If you want to get the book, scan that QR code.
Relic tag said, email sent, order placed.
Yeah, brilliant. So if you're listening on the podcast, driving to work, Feather, Fate, or Fortune.
Feather, Fate, and Fortune.
Sorry.
All small.
Feather, Fate, Fortune at 935 at gmail.com.
Doug Down says
Donna Feather Fate Fortune 935 at gmail.com, or scan the QR code and go on eBay. I highly recommend this book.
Doug Down says it's a brilliant book. It'd be good if you could read out the final paragraph in the book, which are the words.
Yeah. Do you want to read it? Shall I read it? Shall I read it?
I'll read. No, you. Well, you.
I found it. Go on.
No, you found it. Jesus Christ!
Right, where is it?
That one.
Adrian can't read. He's dyslexic.
Right. Now you remember,
Eric.
you had the landowners was a brother and sister, yeah. So the sister, I don't know where the sister lived, but I know the brother lived in Somerset, ex-barrister. Right. This is what she put on the sent to the courts, email and everything. I would emphasise that I agree with my brother that whilst we both thoroughly deplore Mr. Wood's unauthorised metal detecting, we are nevertheless extremely grateful that he voluntarily came forward with the coins which would otherwise might have been completely lost along with their historical significance.
There you go.
All right.
That's all the evidence you need to
That's
settle.
from the landowner.
Yeah, but that's all the evidence you need to settle the case in terms of your reputation. You voluntarily came forward, and it's a really difficult situation. I know when I was in lockdown and something happened to me, it was nigh on impossible to contact anyone. And you couldn't find out who anyone was. You couldn't find out who the right people were. It was so difficult. But she's put that in writing, and that should stand for you. And it should have done at the time.
Well, when I got another email, I mean, the landowner was emailing me left. I've got all the emails, the things I kept every email. But when I went to court, magistrates, I wasn't allowed to show anything because of apparently COVID. You're not allowed to touch anything. Well, I had emails backwards and forwards from me to the landowner. And one of the emails he sent to me, no, I tell you lie, she sent to me, the sister. She said our what's his called, the tenant who rents 12 acres of fields for his horses. I always thought he was the farmer. He wasn't.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know, and sometimes they don't tell you either.
But when he's walking on the fields and ploughing fields, talking to you, knows everything, you think it's a farmer, don't you?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Now, she said to me, anyway, my brother has let the appropriate authorities know that he contacted the coroner and fines liaison officer on your behalf.
Yeah.
And apparently he was meant to let the courts know that, but I don't think he did.
Well, there's a lot of strange things goes on around when something important, significant gets found rather. I meant fines get found. That's a difficult sentence to say, and I haven't even been to the pub. But
Doug Down says Detectix and Walls Detecting Store have a few copies too if anyone is going to visit their shop in the next few weeks.
Oh, great.
Lovely chap at Relic Tag says, tell you what, I'll buy 2 copies and give one away if Dave wants to set that up. Adrian, you can set that up.
What we do though, obviously people, if they want to contact Adrian or even me, I mean, I've got my bits and pieces, email address and everything, then we can sort out all the postage and
that'd be grand.
I think more importantly,
there's a lot of support for you in the chat.
I'd just like to say this book is probably one of the biggest books in metal detecting that people should read because it's so important. So important
for the learning process of what could go wrong.
Yeah. I mean, bless him, Shane. I've got pictures, of him with the hoard.
With hair.
Happy, can of cider, he's over the moon.
Bottle of cider, rattlers.
Mine lad, he found it with Equinox.
Yeah, but the Equinox, the thing is, I'm jumping in there, but I before, I don't know, I suppose about 10 months before.
White Spectrum, isn't it?
Yeah, I had a White Spectrum, a black thing, yeah? And then I got Equinox 800 or whatever, and I was learning to use it. But I had permissions over probably about 4 miles from where we live. Anyway, where we live, about 4 miles from where we live. Proper permissions. That was on the old St. Peter's Walk. And things like that. And that's the only time I ever went out a few times. You know.
Yeah.
And I guess I would never.
I've been detecting with Shane, and he's a proper detectorist. No, he is. He fills his holes. He'll dig up a ring pool, whatever. He's got all these finds, and this is so important in our hobby that you've got to read.
Can I
it.
ask,
But-
at the
What do I-
museum and
Yep.
within local literature, is Shane actually getting credit for the find?
No.
No.
I'm having a film done about it anyway. I've had a guy film with me for quite a bit. And we went into the museum because I've told the museum I've had a book coming out, films coming out, and everything. And when I went in there, the museum curator, she come up to me and I said, "That's a book." And I said, "This is my friend Jack Bradley who's doing a film." She said, "Okay, if he films." She said, "Oh no." She says, "He hasn't. Did he have the proper? Did he send an email to have permission to film?" And he said, "No." So he put his camera in the reception, went upstairs and just filmed it with his phone, But the hoard. But no, I said to her, I said, "Well, why is my name not on it?" I said, "Whatever." I said, "The fact is, I even said this to the landowner. You got to remember, this is 2,000 plus years old, probably them coins, yeah. In 2,000 years' time, if it wasn't for me, they'd still be there, wouldn't they?"
Yeah.
Well, they'd be shredded. To be fair.
Yeah, but they keep saying, "Oh, I destroyed the archaeology," but there's coins on the surface.
You lifted the archaeology, and I think the thing is as well, they had the option to go back, but because it was COVID, they wouldn't have gone back. The plough would have gone across it. It would have all been distant.
The plough wouldn't have gone across it. It was too close to the edge. What happened years ago? Well, they dug laid water mains, massive water mains.
Oh, I'm with you.
All the way up to Haybridge. And I thought there was a big road going through. And when I had a little wander around, I thought, I mean, like so I had an old whites thing, didn't I? I probably found a few bits.
Spectrum.
But anyway, I think that is how it was damaged. If something's so deep, how was that? How did the coins get on the surface? I bet there's loads of coins there.
More importantly, where the hoard was found was quite a local footpath.
Yeah.
Walk.
Well, and even in court, the old landowners going, "Oh, that weren't the footpath." I said, "Well, how come all the way around the field it's just all worn down? People go running, they go jogging, they ride their horses around there."
I walk my
it's like
dog.
I weren't on the footpath.
I walk my dog every day round the hoard, and my eyes are like very slowly.
Adrian, can you tell me who this person is who's commented at the bottom there?
Let's have a look. What's he say?
It's my house.
That's lovely.
It's your housing manager.
Oh my God! First time ever. It's my wife.
Isn't that lovely? She's keeping an eye on you, making sure you're going to get home all right, I should think.
Hello, Mrs. Gaylor.
No, don't donate to Wayne, Dan. I've done 50 quid. And if you're looking in the chat, donate to Wayne. I've donated already, Dan.
Yeah,
right,
please do donate.
She's very quiet at the Gaylor residence here this evening. She's loving it.
There's a bloke here.
Very quiet.
There's a bloke. It's a very sad case, but unfortunately, in the eyes of ignorance, it's not an excuse. And they will say it's the responsibility of the detectorist.
Actually, you're right, Gary.
The right people. The tenant, Gary, it's all cock.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, Gary.
Gary Cock is his name.
Anyway,
read that out.
Can
we do detectorist
as well? Hold on. Wayne Rowlands has said that he's got to the hostel safe and sound. Thanks again for all the support. I think that's to everybody. See you all next Friday. I'll be there waiting for you because I'll be there on Thursday. So I might even get somebody to give me a lift and do a last one.
And I'll be there. Anyway, are we doing detectorist dash?
We can. Can I just say we've got a few people?
The thing is, Adrian, do people know what detectorist dash is?
Oh, were they?
Shall I do it? Shall I do it, Drunk?
I think you need to introduce Adrian's new game that he's created.
Yeah.
So,
can we just thank Metal as anything?
Sorry, I'm getting very close to Shane. He's got a girlfriend, so I'll
say hello, Kim. By the way, she'll be watching this.
All right, Kim.
Hello, Kim.
Shut up. Your partner's called Kim. Shane.
Yeah, Kim. Yeah.
Do you know my Shane? Do you know what his partner's called?
Kim. Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that's fate, isn't it?
Right, Adrian shared a link in the social media, Facebook and Big Detecting Show YouTube channel. He shared a link, and it's got a code in it. Adrian.
One person sent it.
So what do people do, Adrian?
Hi, John.
Dean, who's your daddy? Garaby, Nick Berry.
What do you want people
they're
to
all
do?
joining. Oh, they're all come. Oh my God, this is so clever. Oh my God, it's working. It's working. It's working.
So
it's
go
working.
on to follow the link that Adrian shared, and it'll take you on to Detectorist
This
Dash.
is so clever.
Now, this is just for fun this week because Adrian, we're testing it for the first time.
On YouTube, join.
Yeah, it went a bit wrong last week.
I'm sure I saw this the other week. Okay, this is probably about the third time I watched it. I'm on it now.
But this is gonna
watch regularly. Grab a beer, Shane, and watch it regularly.
All right, I will do.
All our new viewers as well, who I met over the weekend.
I'll share the screen.
No price tonight, just for fun.
No, it's for Kevin Allen, Wayne, Paul Tongue. Oh, they're all appearing. I'm going to have to share the
So basically,
screen here.
He's going to share the screen, and we'll all be going detecting together.
Yeah, you screenshot and keep it private rather than sharing your codes to everyone. You actually you just click on the link relic tag, and it should put you automatically in. I think is that right, Adrian?
Yeah.
Come around and show me how to do it, Adrian.
So there's people appearing.
Look at you all. They're all in the field detecting. I bet
can you
it's
see
detecting
that?
Myself, haven't I? Yeah, I can see that.
So you're all in there. You're all detecting, and you can't keep the stuff because this is all imaginary. You're detecting an imaginary field, and you can find imaginary things. But if we had a prize up for grabs, you would basically this would be the way you'll win a prize. And what's the interesting thing about this, Adrian?
I'm in.
What's the jeopardy?
I'm in.
Dave's in.
You'll all get a code for joining. So I'm going to start the dash now.
Dean, who's your daddy McAvaddy's in?
Oh, here we go. Who's got what? So you get points for what you find. I've had a ring pull. Oh, Carl Alice had an old button. Someone's had a bottle cap. Oh, throttle bell up there. Decimal penny. What?
Had a basketball.
So this is going to go on for another 4 minutes. They're all going to be detecting, and then there'll be a leaderboard at the end. So in the future, when we're giving away prizes,
17 people.
So when we're giving away a prize in the future,
weren't you practicing the other day?
The leaderboard.
Oh, Dean's got an hour.
Why am I just staying down here? There's nothing down here.
You haven't got the energy.
Basketball, shotgun cow.
Jimbo's in.
Hold button.
Adrian, can you make me go up the top of the field?
Total bell.
Victorian coins.
Oh.
Gold ring. Who's that?
Jim.
Andy T has got a gold ring. Can I just point out that Andrew T and Dean McDean, who's your daddy?
Jimbo, yeah, he is just there.
Yeah.
Who's on down with? Carl Ellis. Got into the lead.
Who's in the lead? Carl.
So come on. Bit of feedback.
We'll come back and show this.
Got the hammered.
Bit of feedback for those in the chat. Tell us what you think. Oh, someone's blew up, Adrian.
Somebody's dug some ordnance.
It's Carl Ellis.
Carl, sorry, Carl. You've dug some ordnance there. That's the end of your game. Dave, you've got another Victorian coin. You can see it be on the coin.
Oh, we've got a new leader.
Andrew T's back in the lead.
Yeah, you just got Harry.
Andrew.
Kevin, now you've got a ring pull.
Come on, John Clayton.
Come on, John Clayton. Fix-it badges on here. We're trying to clear those.
Yeah, Adrian. I think James Barnes has said we're now 2 minutes in.
If we
Maybe
get more than
maybe
20,
we go from 4 minutes to 2 minutes in the future.
It's too long. Adrian just likes this because it's his game and he could watch it all day. Relic Tag says, haha, this is brilliant.
Oh, Alice back in the lead.
John Clayton's going for 930 gold status, apparently. I don't know where you got that idea from, John.
Wayne Rollins, you should know better.
Oh, it's all going Pete Tong here.
Yes, we do need to move around the field, but I don't know how we do that. That's all done by AI. It's like
It's all AI.
Alice back in the lead.
Dave Sadler. Oh my god.
Hang
on. They've gone.
Oh,
They've
David
been blown up.
just found a protobell. He said that's on his bucket
Munition.
list. We've still got another minute to go. I'm going to die boredom in a minute. Carl Ellis hammered. Where are we?
Donna's dying of boredom, so we put her on mute while she dies.
Oh, it's jumping.
Andrew T. Dean moves Daddy and Carl Ellis are flying away.
Go on, Carl. Go on, Carl.
Come on, Andrew. Come on, Andrew T. Come on, Andrew T.
That song is
It's brilliant.
41 seconds to go. No, Relic Tag. We're not controlling anything. It's a game. Bored now.
No, I'm
James
bored
Barnes
of
be
it,
sat by now on a champagne. Well, Alice broke 800 points. Andrew T, come on, somebody. Oh, Andrew T's back in the lead. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, I hope not. Bloody Canada.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll send my mate one in Australia. £16 it costs.
That's
not bad though when you think of how bloody far that is.
Simon.
Hold on. I thought
we didn't see
Andrew T
Simon.
was in the lead.
Simon's my mate, Simon, is it?
That's fantastic. I love
Is
it. when
it,
goes wrong.
Simon? You, Shane's mate?
Adrian. The leaderboard said it was Andrew T in first place.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, but it jumped.
Right.
I didn't even see Simon in the game. This has been brilliant. It's very good, but we need to make it 2 minutes shorter. And Dean says he's never found so many hammers. Dean, I don't actually believe you, mate.
Right, I'm here
Dean,
with
who's
Shane.
your daddy?
I'll tell you what, I'll just say something, yeah, when you're ready.
Go on.
Yeah. Well, what it is, everybody, I mean, all this
I
bloody social media and all these people giving it all that. Where was you all when I found that hoard?
I was
Where was you? No, nobody was there, was they?
I was finding human remains.
No, but what I'm saying is
I'm not
nobody
on
all
Facebook.
saying about me, what I should have done, what I did, what I didn't do. Where was you? You weren't there.
And I think
It was me.
this is why the Big Detecting Show is a good community, because we all support each other.
Yeah.
And you
but
can
I mean,
reach out to our community and say, I've got a problem. And I think since COVID, communication between detectorists has improved no end, because during COVID, we were forced into communicating with each other a lot better than we have done in the past.
well, I
You
mean,
know,
I've been to like the treasure hunting magazine do once every Wednesday, monthly. I met a lot of people there, got to know and make a lot of mates, you know, friends.
Yeah.
And through me, from them meeting me and then getting what actually happened, even what some things were right, some things were wrong.
Yeah.
We're all human, aren't we?
But you don't know unless you know, and
if
this
it wasn't for me, you wouldn't. The biggest hoard of Iron Age gold status and etc. would be in the museum, would it?
But we've had a change to portable antiquity schemes, has had a change to the treasure law. We have not had an updated leaflet. We are supposed to know that without knowing it. It happened last year, but nothing has been widely broadcast, only by people like us, only through magazines. If you're not on Facebook, if you don't watch a show, if you don't get a magazine, how do you know the law has been changed?
Yeah, well,
And that creates
the
its own problems.
Treasure Act. Was it 96, the Treasure Act or something?
It's 1996, but we had a
Yeah,
big
see,
update last
I've only
year.
found all these things out, obviously, since what happened to me. You know, I've
Yeah,
obviously been
yeah.
looking at it, reading up. I didn't know nothing about it.
And James says
Yeah.
the NCMD hotline has come online since then. So if you're insured, if you're a member of the NCMD, if you've got a problem, you call their hotline. They can recruit archaeologists to dig. But again, James,
But
in
Donna,
lockdown,
going
nobody
back
been
to
able
2020, the MCMD didn't have a hotline. Now
It's
the
exactly what
hotline,
James said.
I know the
yeah.
person who used to have the hotline. She used to have the phone,
Yeah.
and people were ringing her all the time. Now that didn't come into fruition. It was a 24-hour thing until about 2022, 2023.
Yeah, definitely didn't have anything to do lockdown.
But again, how would Shane have known that if Shane doesn't get any communications?
You wouldn't. And
No
I've raised-
disrespect now, Shane, but people of a certain age, people of a certain standing who don't use social media and such like, aren't necessarily getting any updates at all. They don't get hard copies through the post anymore. So
Yeah,
Shane perhaps may have been in that category and not have any of them updates and not have the information about what to do. Shane might not. There's people I know, older people of generation I know, who haven't got access to the internet, so they can't go on fines.org to find out all the latest rules and regulations.
But
Can I just say, a prime example of what Dave just said is I've got a hosepipe ban. But, yeah.
I live next to you.
Yeah. But more importantly, they didn't email me. They didn't text me. So how do I know there's a hosepipe ban?
Yeah, you
It's
should have
a
really got a
prime
text
example.
alert to
And
say
that-
there's bloody
Yeah.
fire in the
So,
garden.
but more importantly, tonight on the show, we got a guy who found the biggest gold Celtic coin hoard.
I think Adrian's excited though.
Baba,
This is about the 10th time.
Have you seen this? Have you seen this? That is the 513 coins me and my partner cleaned up. But you know, all the loose coins and everything, I thought I'm going to do it all right. And all the time I was putting them in the sieve, washing them, counting them, writing it down. And then before I went to meet the landowner I discovered them on a Tuesday. Met the farmer on the Saturday. Yeah, found him. Told him. He contacted the landowner. He said, oh, first of all, I went over there. The first four coins I found, I kept in the plastic bag all the time, yeah? The first four I found two on the surface, and I found two with my metal detector about that deep. I found the farmer, yeah? His name's Martin. I won't say his surname. And
he could have been here.
I wish he was. And he said, oh, well done, lad. Been enjoying your walks? And I could have just gone. I showed him. I said, no, Martin, there's fucking hundreds of them. And they said, oh, well, he said, I'll contact Mark Thomason Foster.
Shane, don't fucking swear.
I won't, you cunt.
Relic tag, you're going to have to get the book, sweetheart.
And then
After 9 o'clock.
yeah, I know, yeah, it's all right, yeah. Go on, kids, out you go. Right. But no, seriously though. And he said, I said, will he be all right? He said, yeah, he'll be all right. He said, when he knows his money involved, he'll be all right. That is his words. I swear on my kids' lives.
Yeah.
Relic Tag says, sorry I missed the beginning. Are you rich now or shall I read the book? In short, no, he's not rich now. No, he's not rich now whatsoever.
No. So, hi, Relic Tag.
Hello, Stephen.
Top man. Relic Tag highly endorse them. So, just so you know, if you want to get his book,
get it off me.
Adrian will put a link on the Big Detecting Show.
He will put a link on the video.
You can either contact me or Adrian or whatever.
No, I'll do this.
We can.
Do you know what? I know exactly what Adrian's going to do.
I've got thank yous and hellos to do. Can I show you something I found this week?
Go on in.
No, look what I found this week. Can you see?
Let me rub it. Make it big. A key.
Can you see that?
Oh! I've got a. Oh my god! So you know our back office that I built that was all secure. It's really, really secure. So we've got.
You can't get in.
Yeah, I can. I've got in. So anyone who wants to learn about the metal detecting and how important it is, just look here. Sorry.
I'll tell you how I found it in a minute, Derek, if they let me get a word in.
Scan that with your phone or email feather at
Feather Fate Fortune 935
at gmail.com. Or contact Adrian and I'll send them direct to you.
Yeah, or scan the QR code.
Yeah,
I'll give you
Adrian, if you take the magnifier off the QR code, people can scan it.
Yeah. And
let me just see if you can.
More importantly, can I just say, Jim painting? I've got to show you this. Jim painting.
We saw Jim earlier before we came on the show. Hello, Jim. He's not there anymore. He's left.
His phone is there with the show live streaming with the bottle of beer. So
where's Jim?
So actually, shall I give you a guided tour? Actually,
you can.
Chelmsford Brewery.
Hello, Chelmsford Brewery.
Yep.
Get me here.
Go. This one they
Did
make the
you,
beer.
James?
They make the beer here.
Oh, the key. It's a beautiful thing, Derek. I found it in a bag of buttons.
Oh, mate, I love the copper tops on them.
I'd love to say I found it at East of England. Thank you, Cheryl, by the way. Had the
Just
most
hold on to
amazing time.
that
If
fun?
the boys will let me have a word in, I'll say thank you properly.
It's all like things and stuff. So yeah, I thought I'd show people around. Glasses.
Are the people who
I'll go and talk. I'll go and talk to you.
Yeah. While you're walking, Gary Cook said he remembers he had a permission about 10 years ago, and after 6 months of going to the farm, he found out to his horror he was only the tenant. Luckily, the landowner was a lovely guy and gave him permission.
Jim painting.
Jim painting.
I'll do, Jim.
You seem to have accidentally started a new pint. He looks slightly the worse for wear.
No, it's only my second pint. I've had an alcohol-free before this.
You've only had 3 before that, and it's your second one.
No, I've got half a bottle of gin at home.
But
when I get back,
more importantly, look at all them beers they've got in the cabinet. They've got all that. And there's a very lovely man who works behind the bar called
Lovely man. Hello, lovely man.
Hello, nice lady.
I'm Kirsty. How are you all?
Kirsty,
thank you very much for allowing Adrian to do whatever Adrian's doing.
I was going to say, can we apologise for Adrian, please? We're really sorry.
No. She's had a lot of apologies from me. She is. I tell you what, if you want a good beer and you're in Essex, come to Chelmsford Brew Company.
Very good.
It is the nuts, and you'll meet me, and you can possibly meet Jim. But yeah,
and Shane,
Kirsty,
and Kirsty.
it's lovely. Yes, we've got ciders, we've got tea rings, we've got lager. What lager is it? Hell's lager, which is a good German beer.
Hell's, yeah, you get that. Yep.
Got all these. Jim's shown you.
Thank you, Matt.
My favourite, Surface Funeral.
Yeah, he's drunk me dry tonight.
We drank a lot of that tonight. And the toilets. Oh, someone in there.
Don't go in the toilets. You've been told off about that already.
I've got clean urinals.
That's where that picture's from of you.
They've got stickers on the door. It's all good. Right. And
no
we've got painted. Jim painting has painted walls. Yeah. So it's all good.
Jim,
Right.
Jim, can you go in the loo and do a bit of graffiti? It's looking a bit bare.
Oh, poor old Shane. Look,
So I'm here. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me.
He's all right. He's there.
A bit of a guide. So
Yeah,
this is where I drink. This is where I drink.
Stephen Graham's asking, have they got badger beer, Adrian?
Not advertised or nothing, but
No, get rid of that.
Do you like the shirt?
He's got a shirt.
Should we say that?
Spider-Man. Fantastic. I think I said that
Nothing's
once
gone
before.
wrong yet. Nothing's gone.
We could sell it, couldn't we?
Apart from you
I
repeating
don't
yourself,
know. Mrs. Gaylor's watching. You never know what might happen when you get home.
It's on
See, that's
Wednesday.
just a minute, by the way.
Lee. We would have
Yeah,
given
I'll
you a
move
heads
you up, mate,
up,
but
but
I'll say read
we've got
that.
15 minutes to go.
I made that banner.
Brilliant.
Right.
No, I didn't know.
Lot
of lies.
Adrian, so when you went to the big
email.
dig, when you went to the big dig, did you find anything?
But he was the landowner.
1978 Levi Button.
He took 60%.
Shotgun cartridges.
Exactly.
No,
you know, the
I
farmer
didn't-
weren't a farmer, right?
Tell you what,
He was in the old bill for
whole
25
story
years.
about
Martin Reed
treasures
said this.
that are above the ground,
Reed.
not under it. I met
and
Tony K. Wood.
I don't know if he's a detective or it was something to do with, I don't know. He's one I used to work. I used to work for Barcon
from Canada.
Adrian, you do Adrian.
Lee
one
Perrin.
of the foremen said,
Lee Perrin.
when he heard about it, he says,
Can you turn his mic off? Shane's mic off.
Yeah, we get more than the story there. Adrian found a chocolate bar apparently, and Kendo Mac is asking where your detector is on the wall, please. Yeah, we know that.
That's a very good question.
Adrian's phone number is on the wall in the toilets. Apparently, if anyone needs to know, you're loving tonight, Jacqueline. I'm not. Oh, that's very high on the wall. I thought it was actually on the wall.
So you were saying, Adrian, finding things above the ground.
Yeah. And it's what
we couldn't hear you. We couldn't hear you because Donna was. I mean, Shane was speaking.
Not me.
Sorry,
we couldn't hear you because Shane was speaking.
Huh?
Treasures you found above the ground.
Yeah, lots of people. Andrew T from Canada, very nice. He gave me a chocolate bar, which today, oh my God, that was so nice. It was, Andrew, you shouldn't have given me that because I've since Googled it and oh my God, it was really good. Anyway, I'm out this weekend with the Icon, not the X, the Icon. So I'm looking forward to it.
Good luck with that. Are you taking it to the beach?
I've been on the beach with the Icon.
What's it like on the beach?
The Icon, yeah. Yeah, really good. Really.
It's supposed to be killer on the beach.
Donna, you went to the East of England rally.
Yes, thank you so much, Cheryl. I met
Jim painting.
Hello, Jim. Thank you, Cheryl. I arrived in the rain. There is a video of me. I'm looking pretty terrible. Some lovely bloke called Dave from Manchester actually offered to help me put my tent up, and we did it in torrential rain, and I haven't been wet through to my pants since the 1980s. It was pretty bad. But we got the tent up. The tent was dry inside, all good. Met some amazing people. John Fisher, he's in our audience tonight. I handed out loads of leaflets for the show. And little Dave, who came and had a lovely chat with me on the field on Saturday, and Neil, who had a lovely chat with me on Sunday. But I met so many people Sunday who finally plucked up courage to say hello that I didn't get my tent packed up and in the car till 6 o'clock. Oh.
Dave, you got a new metal detector.
I went detecting with the Deus. And
Deus 2.
I found things. Sorry, Deus 2. And I found things.
Can I just say, you're a Mind Lab man and you got a Deus.
Yes.
How did you find the Deus on your first ever outing?
Well, when we were on our way down, Steve, Shane and I, not that Shane, my Shane, I said to him, Shane, can you make it sound like the Mind Lab? So he went, and made it sound like the Mine Lab. And I'll be honest with you, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I could have carried on swinging for days and days and days. It's that light. I don't think you can give it justice until you've actually used one. I was shocked at how easy it was to use all day long. First site we went to was a organised rally, which we all found stuff. I found probably better than Steve and Shane. I found some coins. And then at dinner time, we decided to go back to Shane's site. Steve had a little silver thimble and a silver coin. Shane didn't have anything of note. And I found a early 1700s King Louis XIV French coin, which was nice, silver coin. So, yes, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And as I say, there was one point that I pressed a button by accident on the puck, and it changed the tones. I think it went to setting 2 instead of setting 3 where I was, and it was giving me XP tones on it. I was like, Shane, put it back on now, because I couldn't stand it. But yeah,
the Deus is hard to.
Brilliant detector.
Yeah.
Anyway, one thing I did find, I've not found a hot rock for a long, long time, and I found 3 in 2 different locations with it.
I found more hot rocks with the Deus than I have with any other machine.
But I can trump that. So if you find a hot rock, it will ring up like hammered.
Yeah.
So what would you rather do?
Oh no! I'm not.
Dig it.
I'm not. I'm not saying that. No, you know, it was.
However, Mine Lab will block out hot rocks.
It will.
Mine Lab will block out hot rocks.
And they might also be blocking out something else.
Yeah.
And that's your problem.
Completely another story.
Can we give the Big Dig a mention? Because several people have said this in the chat, that they've raised over £5,000 for RCM for the Rodney Cook Memorial Rally.
Oh my God!
Well done.
My God! 5,000.
I did actually send their graphic to Donna and Adrian the other day.
We did, yeah.
But we weren't sure where the money was going to. So
can I just say the Big Dig? I pulled up in the car park. Sadly, you know what it's like, Dave. Someone knew who I was, and I didn't know who they were. So apologies. They were from Southend. So if you're in the chat, apologies about that, because they knew who I was. So I didn't know who they were, but they watched the show. So thank you. I think I had a Skoda Estate Black. So pulling up in the car park was lovely, and then we had the car park attendant, which was Wells man. Wells, TikTok, Wells, or whatever he was.
He's in the chat. Don't worry.
Put your channel in the chat.
The Well guy.
Half a million views on his thing. Absolutely brilliant. And I'd say Big Dig next year, treasure hunting will be there in force. Big detective
the
show,
Well guy.
Dave. Well guy, yeah. He was so good. He was so good. So next year, in we'll be there. Treasure Hunting magazine.
Well, Guy, do you want to come on the show?
Yes, he does.
Oh my God, that'd be good.
It would be good. We're gonna have a special treat for the guys soon as well. A couple of girls are going to come on soon. Some of you watch them. Some of you know them.
Yeah.
But Deus Girls, I met them.
I can actually understand what the conversation will be about.
You honestly, they are great detectives. They'll knock you two out the park.
If you contact Adrian for the Big Detecting, www.bigdetectingshow.com, or if you're on Facebook, find me and give me a shout. We'll organise it. Tonight, obviously, we're about to go.
Not now, Kev.
Shut up.
No, next week.
Tonight, we're about to go to bed. Next week, I'll be live from the Rodney Cook Memorial. And the week after, we're not 100%. 100% sure who's
Oh,
where at the moment.
I've got a
because,
guess. I've got a
We've
guess.
got guests queuing up
Kev
at the
said that
moment.
he's emailed you, Adrian.
I'm not on next week.
The well guy said he's emailed you.
Yeah. And I'll
So-
be
Not
at
touch that.
RCM.
Yeah.
Gary, phone me, please.
And Monarch Designs. We got.
Oh, Andrew
Oh, yeah,
T
and we-
says,
we-
don't
Andrew
forget
T, we've
about
got to speak to
Casey
Casey
and
to
its
make-
Caliber.
Andrew in Canada. That is brilliant. Yeah. So tonight, I think the last few minutes of the show, we got Shane.
Did Shane find the biggest hoard that has ever been found in the country, Adrian?
Great Britain.
In Great Britain.
In Great Britain.
Great Britain.
How many coins did you find, Shane?
No, I don't.
While he's picking the mic up, RCM directions will be out on Wednesday.
While you're down there. He looks a bit of a retard, doesn't he? Huh?
Looks like father, like son.
Yeah, it was 935, I do believe.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, I was just making sure you got that in again before the end of the show. Well, not you,
I
but
don't want to talk
Adrian,
about
yeah.
it.
Shane, just say.
I'll tell you one thing, though.
What you found? How many gold coins did you find?
Off my head, all right? 935 gold status.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you hear that all right, Dave? Or do you want him to repeat
In
it?
2020.
Was it 2020?
September. 22nd of September, 2020.
935.
Do you still? Interesting question, but do you still dream about it now?
It's a horror
story. No, I'll tell you the truth. Sometimes it's like when I was cleaning the coins, yeah, and with Kim, the partner, sometimes coins were dropping on the floor. I was, another coin. It was because then when I saw the coins at the museum, that's when it hit me.
Yeah.
And they even had a reenactment of the Romans and the Iron Age warriors, and this was their idea how they thought the gold coins had been buried, or the treasure had been buried. Yeah, this was their idea. And the compere, like the guy who was talking, he said, "All right," he said, "the right hand side, you're going to cheer for the Romans. I mean, there's hundreds of people there. This random museum. Left hand side, cheer for the Iron Age warriors." Yeah. They said, and before we do this, he said, the person who discovered the biggest hoard of Iron Age gold hoard status is here. His name's Shane Wood.
Hey.
That's when it got me. No, it was like, hey.
We've got. I mean, it's a hard act to follow. You know, when you find something like that. And Relic Tag has just said, "Do you still detect, Shane? And if so, does it still hold the same magic for you?"
Yeah, because I mean, I've got, the thing is, I've got so many permissions now, proper permissions.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I go with a couple of other guys, and I just love it. Like if I mean, the other day I found half a crotal bell. It's buried. Like,
see you, Jim, darling.
Jim Painting is leaving the chat.
Is that Elvis leaving the building?
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Jim
sweetheart.
Painting.
We'll catch up soon.
Let me know what you think of the book, right?
See you at the RCM, Jim.
No, he's not coming.
Yeah, so
to either.
No.
Darby Diggers has just said, can he thank Dave for arranging the prize money that he won, and also Gary from Lothian Relics for the prize. And hopefully he'll get to say thank you at Detectomania. So that's all sorted now. Well done.
We've got the Feather Fate Fortune 935 at gmail.com.
That's it, yes.
Running along the bottom of the screen.
That's all in small letters, yeah? I believe it's all in small letters.
Or running at the bottom of the screen.
Or contact Adrian, yeah? And he'll get in contact with me and I can post it.
Can everyone contact Adrian, because he'll love that.
That'd be better, yeah. Then he
it will be so much better.
Or you can scan the QR code there.
Or Adrian,
no caps
pretty
yet,
sure Adrian will get it up on the Big Detecting Show website in the coming days.
Yeah.
James Barnes is heading straight off a plane on Friday. He will be just flying in from China straight to the RCM.
I will see you there, Mr. Barnes.
He will.
All right. I'll tell you something else before we go, yeah? I've never been on a rally in my life.
Have you not?
Nah, never. I've only been like this
Blimey.
by myself and over with a few. Yeah, never. Yeah, I'd
I
like to go.
I think he should come on RCM.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Why? Because I discovered the biggest haul of Iron Age gold status in Great Britain.
Can't trump that.
You'll enjoy the social aspect.
I would. Also, I'll bring some books.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd
On
be a
that
good
note,
idea. Lee
hang on.
says, "See you there." Oh, thank you, Dean. I appreciate it. I'm going to get out
Good
detective
show
tomorrow.
tonight. Yes. How many coins?
Kano fishing ground. How many
How many
coins,
coins,
Adrian?
Shane?
935 gold status.
900.
You haven't said that.
I think you need 935 on a t-shirt.
Right,
Yeah, well,
Lee.
I've got that. See that one? It's 513.
Yeah.
513 loose coins that I cleaned up.
Gary said you're very
Gary
welcome.
Cook says you're very welcome.
Gary,
Oh,
I need to
sorry.
have the same arrangement, but I've got something important I need to tell you as well.
Who?
Gary. Yes, Gav.
Gary who?
Cook.
Gary Cook. I know Gary who, but no, Gary Cook is the other Gary. Not Gary who,
Oh.
Gary Cook.
Gary Cook may be live next week. I think we'll be at the RCM. I'll be there.
I will be on my way
I
Friday
don't know
morning.
if what day Adrian's coming, but I'll be doing the show live as I normally do on Thursday night. So
Yeah,
Gary will be able to tell you all about the show, about the
Yeah.
dig next week and what to look forward to.
Yeah, Gary's
Thank you.
looking forward to seeing some of us on Thursday.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
Thanks,
Shane. It's been absolutely delightful to meet you, and thank you for
Been really-
telling your story.
It's great. I know,
Awesome.
obviously, there's just a bit, you know. I mean, meeting
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys is brilliant. You know, it's good to be able to get it out there a bit. But nothing like, here we go.
Listen, it's a story that needs to be told.
does, yeah.
And,
And then when
it's
you-
a story
when you
that needs to be, people need to be aware of
Yeah,
the
because
things that can happen, and it's all in
I
that
made
book.
mistakes. I've done wrong things. I admit it. But if it wasn't for me, that wouldn't be in that museum.
Yeah.
I would, if I didn't take photographs of everything I'd done, you know, why would you do that? You know,
yeah.
If I was nicking it, I wouldn't have done that, would I?
No,
So, and the trouble is, it is a really tricky thing to know every single law about every aspect of it, and it's dead easy to get caught out.
And also,
as
yeah.
Gary says, even the best of us end up on the wrong side of a permission sometimes because you don't know everything and you're never going to know everything. They change the goalposts frequently as well.
Majority of you
The
lot
age of,
know
if
everything,
anyone,
don't they? I don't.
if anyone wanted to know, by the way, this key is 14th, 15th century.
It's a chest that he built.
Muted her. Anyway, thank you for everyone joining us.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
Right. You know, I've been keeping on, but I tell you, when you know you've found something so big and all the mess that went with it, all the shit that went with it, with the courts and the coppers and the bullshit, the lies from the and so-called farmer and things, you're laying in bed. I mean, I was by myself then, yeah. I mean, I had nobody with me at the time. I mean, and you're lying in bed and your head's going round and round and round, and you're thinking, my time of life, I don't need all this, you know. And nobody knows. None of that. Not know. Give it all that on the social media. And everything. Put yourself in my position.
And that's
Yeah,
the problem. You know, if you accidentally find something,
Shane, I can just say, he's a good mate of mine. To anyone who gets really, really, really low in life, Shane was there. And to find a hoard, you should be happy. But he got in a dark place. But I just
it's
like,
scary.
yeah,
Anything
yeah.
to do with legal stuff is scary.
I'd never. After what happened to him, read the book. I can highly recommend. Email at the bottom. It is the most important book if you're a metal detectorist to read, because not only does it highlight Shane's life, and he's had a shit one, I'll be honest with you, mate. He's had a shit one. Your mum dying and everything. He's had like the shittiest life you could ever get. Wife leaving him. No, it's all part of it. It's a great book. It's a great read.
I know what to make of this. How many pints have you had, Adrian?
3. But I can honestly say it's a really, really good book to read. So buy it.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Well, the thing is, he's already told you most of the story there anyway.
Matt Kent has asked. Matt Kent, Shane, this is your final question. Matt Kent, a long-time viewer of the show, has asked, who do you want to play you in the movie that they make of this?
Well, it's funny you say this, yeah?
Not the Incredible Hulk.
Right, said Fred.
Yeah, I know. Funny you should say that. I'm too sexy for your shirt, mate. Tell you.
Hey!
I don't know. Somebody said, "Old, what's his name? Like Grant Mitchell." You know what I mean? The things like that.
Oh no, I reckon
Bust the blood vessel.
The hills have
bad manners.
The hills have eyes. If anyone's watched it,
they're both fatty. Right, I'm going to leave it there.
Tell you what,
it's time to go to bed. Shane, absolute pleasure. And hope to meet you in person one day.
Well, hopefully, yeah, you will do.
Adrian has gone right. It's right, Matt.
Marvelous.
Hold on, I'll see him.
He's the stater man. Look.
How many staters? Adrian, did you mention how many staters he found?
Got the idea?
900. Nearly 1,000. Anyway, thank you, everyone.
Good night from me. It's good night.
And
from
thank
John.
you for Jim painting.
Very drunk.
Night, Jim.
Cheers, Jim. Bye, other person. Bye, other person.
Bye, other person.
Bye, that man.
See you later, all right.
Bye, man.
See you later.
Night,
Shane.
everyone.
Night, John boy.